looks good in the frame. On top here. Angled it this way. Is this lighting good? From the hair. Should I not? I won't. I'm gonna take this scarf off. Ooh! That's an ugly pimple. I'm gonna put it back on. Meet Jeffrey and meet Simba. Hello! Right now I do have makeup on, but this is from school, so I'm gonna paint right over it. I'm gonna do that ugly hair thing behind my ears. I do have a bag of makeup here, and my other bag of makeup that was around here somewhere, and just a bunch of brushes. It doesn't really matter. Just a bunch of random makeup. Okay, this video, I always wanted to do this type of video, but I never actually got to it, and I do apologize. I didn't put up a video for like over a week, but I was basically at the doctor's because I have a hip injury, so that's that. I don't want to talk about that in this video, but I do want to talk about the makeup don'ts. General typical things I've seen people do, and I've even done in the past. I'm guilty, so I'm not pointing any fingers. Yeah, these are just things that don't look flattering on most people, and if you do this type of makeup, you would either keep doing what you're doing if you like it, like go ahead by all means, and if you think, oh, that looks kind of wrong, like I see where you're getting it from, you could change it up and you could learn, because makeup, like anything, is a learning experience. And I hate videos with really long intros, but I suck at making short intros. So let's get started. Okay, the first mistake every guy does is the wrong foundation color. Now this foundation, I love this foundation, but it's too dark for me because it's like the mid or end-ish, mid-January, and let me just say I'm not as tan as like in August, so this kind of looks orange and dark on me, so you'll see in a moment. Sometimes using the right brush sometimes make a big difference, or like blending it in correctly. Now I do have foundation underneath this from today, but that's not gonna really cause it. You're going to get the point of it. Okay, let's get started. So I'm just basically applying it like this. I'm not even using a mirror, I'm just using the viewfinder, because if I use an actual mirror, I'm gonna get so annoyed. A lot of people kind of don't even focus it on this part, and they do just kind of do it in the middle of their forehead, some people, and they don't even blend it into their hairline or into their ears or neck, and basically this, and sometimes they go over their eyebrows, which I don't understand. They don't even blend it in all the way. Then they use the wrong powder. This is actually my color, and they just kind of use this patting thing, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called, but they just kind of pat it over their face, and sometimes they don't even like get every single spot, so sometimes it's like matte and then sometimes it's like shiny. That's one thing that bothers me. They take a bronzer and literally put it all over their face, because I know back in middle school that was a thing to do, but I learned, so literally this is what they do. I've seen people don't do this, and it's not so pretty. So literally my neck is the whitest thing ever, and yeah, I don't know why they do this. And then they take as a contour and they really bring it down to their mouth like this, and I think it kind of looks like the Joker sometimes, but that's just me. And it's like, God forbid, don't go subtle at all with this. And then they contour their nose, but they like contour like out here. Okay. So it kind of looks like this. Another thing is the eyeshadow. people think when they do smoky eyes that it's all about the black color, the color black. And it's not. You use a black usually as a defining thing, not all over your lid, because it really closes your eye, let me just say. So I've seen people walk out like this, and it's usually like a circle like that. I literally have no idea how I look right now. Probably look gorgeous. What if this actually comes out like pretty good? That'd be funny. Whoa there. Then sometimes I take some people take a really bright highlighting color and they just put it there. And it literally looks like you have high beam and then this is the rest of the road. Next thing, don't do this, it's gonna bother me, are the eyebrows. I think if you don't know how to if you don't have the greatest eyeshadow on, but you have like the best eyebrows or like decently good looking eyebrows, it just like makes the whole entire makeup look. Like I've had pictures of me when I didn't have my eyebrows done nicely, and then when I had them good, it's the same exact makeup. It made just like a complete difference with good eyebrows. So some people do it really thin and some people do tadpole eyes, but I'm gonna show you the really pointed, exaggerated eyebrows that some people it can look good on, but I haven't really seen any. But like, I'm not even kidding, I've seen over exaggerated and dragged way down. And now keep in mind, this is a liquid marker eyeliner, not a marker, but it's by Kat Von D. And they come in here and just over exaggerate. It's gonna be so fun taking it off, you know? I think it literally looks like a triangle on my face. And some people do drag it down too much. If my parents walk in right now, they're going to call like some mental place, because what child does this in their room? Oh my god. And sometimes I've seen a lot of people, they don't fill in their eyebrow all the way. So there's literally like holes missing. Do you see how they're a little bit too close? Oh my god. Yeah, these are the eyebrows. I've seen people wear these types of eyebrows. Should I exaggerate even more? Some people have them really thin, but really pointed. Okay? There you go. I look so good right now, but I feel like this is a pretty common mistake. I've done it literally right here only, and up around, but like really blotchy, almost clown-like. I've done this before, maybe not this exaggerated, but I've been there. I've been there, trust me. Got my little handy dandy mascara. Now if you like clumpy looking eyelashes, that's fine, but I've seen people go onto their eyelids and it literally looks like they have about 4 eyelashes. Again, I've been here a little bit too many times. And I don't like when people don't apply any mascara to the bottom, but sometimes people go way too overboard. And you see these little mascara, the way I'm talking right now is actually fascinating. You see these little, it's almost like fake eyelashes painted on your skin by this mascara wand. And it literally looks like this. This is my Joker lipstick. That's what I call it because I used it in my Joker makeup tutorial. Sometimes there's a certain extent in how much you can overline your lips. most people stick away from it because it can look really fake. But don't overdraw your lips, like, let's just put it that way. At least not this much. And I see some people leave it blank and not fill it in. They use only pencil, but I don't know where the red pencil is, so it looks a little like this. Another thing that I've seen people do, I don't think they use a mirror, but it looks something like this. They go literally like this and straight out. And it's not even close to their, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my god, it looks horrifying. Now, eyelashes can make a really, really nice effect, but sometimes people use a little bit too much glue and they don't apply it properly. Okay, I'm not even using a mirror. Did it even stick? Stick! Whew, that's like in my crease. This is way over exaggerated. But I want you guys to get the point of some makeup don'ts. Now if I get a lot of hate for this, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anyone. This is just my personal opinion. Now the eyebrows are how you'd say, not necessarily on fleek. They're a little bit too much on fleek. Let's just put it that way. Very pointed. Some people do tadpole eyebrows, which is basically a ball right here, and really thin line. And some people drag it way down too much and too much in the center right there. And then some people think smoky eyes means just black on the lid and that's it. No blending out, no using other colors. And then the eyeliner is not even close to the lash line and it's just gloppy and like kind of sometimes faded out. And then the mascara, you could it looks like I've been crying. Then really creepy clown application of the blush. Doesn't necessarily always look good. And then the lips, the lip lining and over drawing and not coloring in the center and on the teeth. Yes, very attractive. So, and let me show you the close. Ooh, that, look at that. That's actually not that bad for me not applying it with the mirror. God, I hope I didn't scare you too much because I look freaking insane. I'm gonna go now, scare my dad and my mom and my grandma, my grandpa, and my pet guinea pig. So, peace. And study for finals, I guess.